Hello everyone, Fudge 3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Savage Lands. A new update has come out, and I didn't really have a chance to play the alpha or the beta of the update. It is here, and one of the things that they changed, not that, K, is the weapons. They added some new weapons. Here's the Ebon Steel Bow, and Ebon Steel Arrow. This is one of the new things that they added. They've added a few more new things. They have added the Runes of Miltalk, added to Snowmere. They took Grot, the ice giant, I believe it was, and moved him to the 4th island. The 4th island is now in, and that's the coldest island, so it only made sense that they put him on there. And they've added where potions take less materials to make than they used to, and that's actually really good, so that's going to help us out quite a bit. And they've just made a lot of different changes to the game, and I think that's actually really good. We are going to be going over to the portal here after a little bit, and something that I was looking at in the last episode after everything was done, I was doing some looking through our journal and stuff and found some very interesting things that I thought might be worth it to look at. I'll probably build it here just to show things. And one of those things is, if I go to K, nope, wrong one, J this time, and I go to here, then I can actually build something that I didn't think I was actually ever going to be able to build. Is all I need to do is get a few things, and those few things are, okay, once we go to the 3rd island, we'll be able to build this, the Dragon Forge. So we have the 3 Everwood, we have tons of that, we have that, Blood of the Brood. Okay, I don't have any of that I know of. Do I have any Blood of the Brood? I don't think I do. We're really close to building that. I could build it on the last one, but since the update, they have changed some things, so now we're not going to actually be able to, but it's actually very close. Looked like Ghoul's Fang, and I thought maybe that's what it was. But we can get that hot Inferno Stone that I was talking about, and then I was calling it all kinds of things, but it is Inferno Stone. The undead now have a chance to drop no loot, whereas before they would drop stuff, so finding that iron armor is going to be pretty hard to do now. I don't know if they've actually put that back in or not. Hey, you know, we do have quite a bit of iron, and we can actually make ourselves some pretty good stuff. Look at that. I mean, that's better than what we have on right now, but the durability is ridiculous. Yeah, above average. Yeah, I would say above average. This stuff right here isn't very good, but this ebony stuff, this ebon stuff, we should actually think about doing a bit of this. So, and then of course there's the crystal stuff that we can do. But trying to find these, there's only a few places for them, and we're not going to be able to find too many of them. But, let me see, those are 11 for the damage reduction and warmth 10. Wow, you know, we do have a bit of that. We can get some more crystalline shards, and we can make the steel rivets not that big of a deal. We may look at doing these to keep ourselves warm, because if they help keep us that much more warmer, then, I mean, okay, the warmth is actually better for these than it is these, but the durability is a little bit higher. And okay, the encumbrance is 1, but there is no encumbrance, so you can see that some of these things are actually going to be better. I know this is going to be warmer. Nope, not by much. So she has an encumbrance of 1 and warmth 20. What is this? This is okay. So this one does not change, but the damage reduction is going to be way better. Plus the durability is going to be better. So this stuff will actually keep us warmer, but we'll probably just keep these gloves. And yeah, that's going to be better. And then we're going to try to make this stuff. We should have more than enough steel. What do we need to actually make that stuff, though? Let's go back here and see about making this, because we can get rid of that copper stuff, then, you know, or drop it. So, okay, so we need the copper boots. Well, you know what? We do have all that copper stuff. Why don't we warmth 20? Let's go back into our person, and yeah, warmth 4. Yeah, this stuff is not very warm. Well, I think we're going to be making some of that Ebon Steel stuff, man. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's actually a heck of a good idea. Let's get some of this and this. We have quite a bit of coal on us. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we'll have to make rivets. Forged rings, forge rings 10. Copper rivets and copper rings. So we're gonna need steel. Let's come over to here. Actually, it'll be here. Okay, excuse me. And let's see. We need steel rivets. Steel rivets. Excuse me again. Been eating chips and dip. Rivets. And okay, we don't want that. So basically, we're gonna need rivets and a lot of steel. Let's see what it takes to make the steel real quick. Let's go to here. Steel ingots. 3 pieces of steel and 2 coal per. Let's make... How many are we gonna need? Let's look at that real quick. So we're gonna need 2, 5, 7, 9. So we're going to need at least 9 of these plus however many of those. So let's do probably 12. Let's see how many of these we can make. Excuse me again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We made 10. That's going to be pretty decent. Now we need steel rivets, correct? And of course coal. So we need steel rivets for everything. Let's just go ahead and make sure that everything is steel rivets. Okay. Let's go ahead and make the steel rivets. How many of them are there? There's 10, so we're going to have to at least make 2 sets. 1, 2. Now we need some more coal. Luckily I did pick up a lot of coal, so that's the best part. Alright. We may have to actually get a little bit more iron. I don't know, don't have any more there, but I do know we do have some in here. Okay. Okay, take out that. And let's go ahead and make this. This is going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and make 2 more of these. 1, 2. Then we can go to here, and we need the forge. That's this right here. So let's go ahead and look at making all this. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Now the thing is, too, we can always look to see boots. Okay, that's 4 and 10, and this is okay, damage reduction 12, 4, 10. This is 8, 5, 4. So this is going to be a lot warmer. Let's go ahead and make one of these. Craft. Now, let's do the... Ooh, we can make some of that crystal stuff, can't we? We can make a little bit of it, but we're not going to be worried about doing that right now. Chest plate. So that does 36, 13, 20. Quite a bit. The encumbrance is slightly less, and the warmth is considerably more. Well, let's make that. Alright. Excuse me. Now, we're out of those. So let's come back here and let's make some more rivets. Then we can make the gauntlets. So 10, 4, 7, and 6, 5. That's a little bit higher encumbrance, and the warmth is... Ooh, actually it's better. Okay. Everything is better for this ebony. Okay, or ebon. Now for this helmet, 1248 and 854. So quite a bit better stuff again. Alright, now exit out of that. Let's go to I. We're not wearing anything. And let's put on this stuff. This is going to be good for us. So these are all the new things that we have. Alright, so I guess we got to put it on as manually. I can remember. It's been a while since I've done this. Been playing a lot of other games in between. Now, our armor should be a lot better than what it was. We should be able to take a pounding now. Okay, so now we have a lot better armor. That's going to be really good for us. And we have this. Let's look at making that bow. Let's go under K and let's go to the bow and see if we can find that. We need strong sinew and another steel ingot. We can do that. We can do all of that. And these guys right here, see, they do damage of 50. Let's see what the other ones do. Flint arrows. They don't really do a whole lot. Max stack 200. And yeah, this does max stack of 100, but they also do a lot better damage, so that's going to help out a lot. Need a lot of logs and lots of steel ingots. We're going to go through steel ingots like crazy, which means we've got to go over and get more steel here pretty soon if we keep this up. Well, once we go to the other island, we're going to be doing a lot better, so, you know, that's always good. I think let's just go ahead and take at least a 10 spot of coal, and let's make some more of these. Here, let's make, it seems like they said something about, like these, they made these a little bit bigger too, but I didn't notice that on the patch note yet. Stack sizes have been increased for most craftable and harvestable items. So, that's good. And Frost Giant Grot moved to new island, Oskyra, which is the 4th island. And there's all kinds of new things here, and boy, there's all kinds of interesting things. X have unique drop tables now, so they'll be dropping different things, and that's good. So there's all kinds of new things coming or that are in the game right now. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're out of coal now. And leave, well, one piece left. Let's look at making that bow. So we should be able to make it, but not quite because we need strong sinew. Let's go see down here. Ebon Steel Bow. We just need strong sinew. And I think there's some in here. So, the other things take strong sinew now to make too, like the wood bow and that takes strong sinew. So be prepared for that. Let's go to K, and we need the forge. Now we can make that. Let's go ahead and make the bow. Then we can actually drop our wooden bow because we won't be needing it anymore since it just doesn't hit very hard. It's okay, but it's not the best. And then we're gonna have to definitely be making a little bit more stuff too. So let's get out that. There's another ingot that we can use. See, we're already getting low on iron. I mean, that's ridiculous. We had a lot of iron, and now we just don't have hardly any left over. But we have good stuff. We have 36 on us. I mean, that's not bad. I'm going to go out. I'm going to get some logs. I have a few, but I would like a lot more. We're going to try out this bow. We're going to see how well that does. And I'll catch up, and we will start heading that way. And I'll see you guys here in just a sec. Alright, let's go see. We need a workbench, which I believe is this one. And there we go. We can make quite a few of these. I made 8 ingots and got a whole bunch of wood, or logs. Now let's make. How many of these are gonna make? I don't know. 10. Okay, 10 at a time. Let's do. We have 50. I'm thinking as hard as they hit, but you know what? Let's just go and make the whole shebang. That way we have enough, and then we don't have to worry about it. And let's get that guy equipped. Okay, there's our Ebon Steel Bow. 3, 2. Okay. Ooh, yikes. Did you see that? Man, we knocked him right out. How'd you like that? That was awesome. So yes, this is definitely going to help out a lot. This is going to help us hurt some things and maybe actually do better against the giants. A little bit. Hey, there I am. Hey, DFJ. So, this is the other giants over here. We still have the giants in the same places, so that's actually really good. Oh, there's a flint arrow that got dropped somehow. So we still have our other bow if we need it, but I'm thinking we probably won't be needing it right now. And, you know, our spear probably could use a little bit of help too. Let's go to K, let's go to here, and let's fix our spear. We have enough of those to keep things going good. Now, as far as all this stuff goes, it will be fine because we're going to need repair hammer and lots of iron. So that's going to be a problem plus a place to fix it at. I'm going to go and put this iron back in here because we really don't need to be carrying it around with us right now. We're not doing too bad right now. So, and something that I did want to tell you guys too, and I'm going to show you real quick. So you see where our base is right here. And because I couldn't find it the first time, I know where it is now. Instead of going up that way like we go up to our house, like I've said about 5 times now in all the other previous episodes, as long as we've been on this island, if you come over behind this mountain, it's a little ways over, but I can show you guys how to get to all those giants pretty easily. Now, we already have one over here by us, right behind us, so we don't need to worry about that one. And keep looking at these rocks. As you go around, it's going to be over here this way, past this big clearing right here. No, not right here, but right past this area. Right in here is that opening that I have been coming through to get back home. Now, this is the place where there is a one of these spawn point, so we can set that. Now if we die over here, we are actually good to go. Now this is where the bears have been, and those spirit wolves, and lots of X and everything else. In this game you always think you're hearing something, you probably are. So bears have been out here quite a bit actually. And if we come over here, some copper right there. That's good. You can get behind the copper and be safe from the attacking animals, and they can't really get you. There could be a bear over here. I don't know. I'm hoping not, but there could be. Looks like... thought I saw the glow of something over there. There's a little cave right here. And it has a little campfire that if you need it, you have it. And then a little bit of copper. So this is a good place to be. And right over here this way. In the last episode, I was saying where I always cross. And right down over here is where those stone guys are. There's the blue ones and the regular stone ones, the floaty dudes. This is where that is. And that opening is just over there, not that far away. And one giant is over there across from that lake. Whatever this lake is, I can't remember. And then the other one is over there. Ice one was just over there. And the other one is right down there by the beach. So, yeah, they're all right here in this general area, except for the one over there behind us. Now, we need to go over to that town. We have enough potions. I do believe that we have enough frost fern bandages. Well, we have 6 left. I don't know if we can make any. We have savage bandages, but they're not the best, but they will work. We have a bunch of water. We could go back and actually see about these hell potions and see if we can make some more of those, just because we're probably going to be needing it where we're going, and I am definitely taking the Babbo potions this time for sure, because last time, I got diseased all over the place, and here's some minor health potions. Okay, we do have these. That will help too. And then that's for stamina. So I think we might have enough stuff, just not enough of these frost ferns. We do have regular bandages, and we can't make the frost ferns in our inventory. That is actually at a bench, and we used to be able to. Let's actually look at some of. Oh, okay. So the Ghoul's Fang potion now takes wolf meat. They did change this stuff, as I've said, but it seems like it doesn't take as much, because this used to take a lot of stuff, and now that's actually less. We might be able to do that. That's actually really, really good. This one seems to take maybe about the same, maybe 1 less salt. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell because I don't really 100% remember, but that still takes 4. I think that took 3, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know where we find that searing blood. That's the whole thing. I just don't know. We're gonna be okay. I think we can. Okay, we can get this wolf. No big deal. Come here. Come here, pup. Come here. There you go. You guys are good puppies. Yeah, good puppies. You guys came right to me. You too, huh? Don't know what you are, but you seem to be a little bit tougher than the rest, don't you? Where are you going? Don't you want to play catch? Are you disappearing into the rocks again? That's no fair. Wonder, is that a... Yep, that's what I thought. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bear, bear, bear. Well, we found a bear. If we can take on this bear, that would actually be pretty awesome. Let's eat a piece of meat, and let's try one of these on him. Let's just see if we can tickle him. That actually did a lot more damage than I thought I was going to be honest. Yeah. Heck, our armor took that pretty handily, huh? He's dead. Yes, this steel armor is amazing. Let's go see. Nice. We didn't even really take that much damage. Because normally 1 swipe or 2 with the bear and I'm dead in any other armor. So that was awesome. Alright. Well, we did get our bear. So now we can make a bear pelt bag. Which is actually has a lot more slots. Come here. So see, those guys disappear for whatever reason. I don't really quite understand, but they do. So that town is over that way. I'm Chilkut the Devourer. Okay, that might have been Chilkut that we saw because he was really hard to kill. You saw how little I took him down. And if that is the case, then he is not going to be an easy thing to take care of. Alright, let's just go ahead and head over to that town. Let's just see what's going to happen. We could very well be okay. I mean, you know, we do have pretty good protection right now. We are feeling pretty decent. We just got to get across this water and head over that way, and then we can cook up some more stuff. And the bear meat is the best food for you. So, some of these things may require us to, like, have a new start or not, but I'm thinking that they are retroactive, I mean, in the game. So when we started this up, all those new things will already be in the game. I'm going to go over, I'm going to try to find the town, and I will catch up with you guys as soon as I get that far. Oh, shoot. No, I'm not. Because I forgot those ruins, didn't I? Darn it. Forgot the ruins. Alright. I guess we're going back anyway. Can't do much without those ruins, you know. Alright, I'm over by that little town where we gotta put in the runes. I got those back. I went ahead and made a bunch of frost fern potions. And now, what I'm thinking is I don't have a spawn point again near me like with those other giants. So what I'm gonna have to do is see if I can get into one of these houses. Oh, and something else too that I found out is... Come here. You can one-hit these guys now with your ebony spear, so that's good. I don't know quite why we couldn't earlier, but we can now, so... that's a good thing. Now, what we gotta do is find a way to get into there, right there where that brick wall is. And I don't know if the fortress is still heavily guarded as it always was or not. I'm not noticing a lot of really bad enemies here right now, but that doesn't mean anything. Few skeletons. That's really nothing. Let's go over and see if we can even get in there. That would be awesome if we could, but I'm not betting that we will just waltz right in there. Not noticing the big guardian anymore. Spawn point. Just want to take that night bloom. Yeah, I'm not noticing the guardian here anymore, so maybe they did take it out. Let's see what all we can do. So again, yeah, I was all, you know, preparing for like a massive fight, but there's nothing here. So, so you can see that right there we have all 4 runes. Oh, there's a Troger right there. Okay, let's go ahead and just start putting in these runes one at a time. Okay, and last rune. There it is. Alright, well, we got over here without a problem, short of not exactly knowing exactly where I am, but I know that that frost giant was up there, the ice giant, Grot. Curse their scaled hides. The dragons have disabled the gate to Jorgen Jormungandr, trapping Knight Lord Draconis on the other side while we sit here powerless to aid him in his quest. I knew it was folly to trust the foul beasts and their island portals. They even trusted the rune stones that power the portals to the forest giants so that they might reopen it when the time is right. If anything, they merely use the forest giants as hostages. Okay, well, we made it this far. And without really any problem, I did take on another dire bear, but I didn't get any of the fur that I'm needing to make the bag. I have some bear meat, and oh, there's a bear pelt. Okay, finally got one. In the previous one, I didn't. So, all right, guys, we have a spawn point right there. Let's go ahead and let's go through here. Let's see what's on the third island. Welcome everybody to the third island. Now after this we have one more island, but as of right before this update there were only 3 islands, so we still have a long ways to go. But here we are. We made it to the 4th island. I don't remember a lot about this other than the creatures here make the ones on the 2nd island look pretty tame by comparison. Just go and hit that. Let's read this. One of the first trophies in our war against the dragon has been the acquisition knowledge with regards to their forging techniques. Previously exclusive to the scaled ones, we've been able to replicate the mystic art thanks to our new dragon forges. Not only are these forges baptized in dragon blood, interestingly, it was the forest giants that held the key to keeping these forges burning hot and imbuing all their items crafted with magical properties. The everwood probably burns forever, so that's how they got that so hot. Okay, we are here. Okay, there's one of the not so friendly ones. He has a lovely green glow. No. Yoo-hoo. Yikes. Okay, you saw what he had. Stack sizes have been increased. I've noticed some of that stuff. Spot Night Bloom. I've noticed quite a few more. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know what that was, but I was so not ready. What is this? Bleeding. Oh. Oh boy, I need my bandages, and I need my bandages now. Wow, those guys is tough. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, I do not like it. This time I actually brought along some babos. How do you like that? Alright, let's go and see if we can knock this guy out. I don't know what he is, but yeah, this is part of the thing here is these creatures are insanely tough. Yeah, the first little ghoul that we met wasn't so bad, but yeah, that guy was very, very hard to defeat. So, not that we have defeated him. Boy, this is getting really choppy right now. Let's just pick up his stuff. We'll look later. What the heck does he have on him? Okay, this one isn't as bad, so... And those guys have like the former selves living inside them. They barely remember anything about their former lives. But up there somewhere there is, I think it's over there somewhere, I can't remember, there is gold, there is silver. There's better stuff on this island, but well, you've already seen what happens. We kind of get wrecked really good, so we're definitely gonna have to make better stuff. I just want to be able to run. That's why I'm using those right now. But that disease does go away. It's just, man, it's tough. Okay, it's up there. I'm gonna show you guys the gold real quick. Maybe. I hope. Okay, over here, yes. Here is that hot area. So around here, there's gold somewhere. I just don't remember where, but you can see it's kind of a pain to get through these areas. They did not make this easy intentionally because they wanted it to be a challenge. So there is gold up here. It's just finding it can kind of be a little bit harder. So yeah, it's around the middle part. That much I do remember. It is really close to where he was screaming in pain. Getting down there and getting back out is pretty much not an option. Aha! Gold! Let's go get this gold here. Now this is going to take a little while to bust up, as you can see. But once we do, then we can actually begin making another base here on this island and really begin to do good. Falling down to some of those areas is really bad because if you may not get your stuff back. You may have to just have a loss and start over again, rebuilding all of your stuff that you made. So be very aware of that if you are on this third island. This is very dangerous, and I don't know anything about the fourth island. I know it's cold. It said it's going to be the coldest of all the islands, and that's something that we have to look forward to. But we have to conquer this island first. Look, guys. We found gold. We found gold. See, the stacks just go up to 20. Now they go up to 40. And that's actually a really good thing. And I believe silver is around here somewhere too. I think there is gold over here. Okay, there's a little bit of gold right there. And I think that's just iron. Just iron. Yeah, I make that sound so trivial. But yeah, so that's iron. Oh, there's a frost trigger. Isn't that wonderful? No, that is not wonderful. Little places like that, you can get stuck if you're not careful. This looks so much like the other island, but in so many ways is different. So now we have a new quest to survive on this island. I am going to head back to the portal, and we are going to rebuild everything that we can on this island because this is going to be our new base, as it were. Alright, let's see if we can get back to the portal. We'll probably camp out on the other side of the portal for a bit until we can actually get something going. Maybe even build a place or something, I don't know yet. Tear down those houses and build something. So you got to see it's not too far in from the entrance, but getting there is more of a chore than it would seem. Alright, everybody, this is Savage Lands. We are on the third island. Let's go ahead and hit this spawn point over here, and let's plan on building, or maybe even tearing down some of these houses and having a spot over here as a place to set up in, and we can put all of our stuff inside too. So like the forge and all that, we can put all that stuff inside our house here, and that is going to be a major help for not letting us be outside, because then we can, you know, have a huge place with which to do all of our work and not get attacked all the time. I am the Fudge 3004, and we are going to be doing a lot more exploring. I'm glad they took those guys out from here, because I was not looking forward to this part of it, so this is actually good. I mean, one-shotting those guys with the hammers, you know, the stone hammers, that's good, and maybe other things will be a little less likely to kill us all the time. I will talk to you guys in the next episode. You guys have a great day, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.